Hello, my name is Angela Moore Esquire. I am a Ghanaian-born immigration attorney currently based in the United States of America. I practice immigration law all across the United States. Today, here is my take on the Ken Ofori Atta situation. So first, let me talk about what's happened in the past. Last week, he had a hearing. That hearing is called a master calendar hearing. Master calendar hearing. There are other types of hearing. The master calendar hearing is where you go into procedural issues such as, does he have a basis for staying in the United States? Is there a reason to deport him or remove him from the United States? It's also a time where if he has a reason or some kind of relief or benefits that he can apply for to prevent his deportation, that he can apply with the immigration judge. Okay, this is not where we talk about extradition. Extradition requests are going to be reviewed by a different judge, not the immigration judge. So he's been rescheduled for another hearing in April. It's also a master calendar hearing, which means the judge and his lawyers and the government lawyers feel that there are still more procedural issues that they need to talk about at that hearing before they set him for a final hearing. So in April, it's likely to be another quick hearing, a few minutes. Usually there are so many other people on the docket. I have heard that his lawyers have made a request for that to be held in camera or in private because of some things that happened at the recent hearing where other people who are not supposed to be at the hearing were trying to get on the WebEx hearing. I suspect that that would be private, but the issues, the procedure would still be the same. A short hearing to discuss if he has some rights or reasons why he should remain in the United States, and then they will set it for a final hearing. Today, I drove past the United States Embassy in Cantonment, and I saw some protests going on. I saw T-shirts saying, "Bring Ken back." I think that the right to protest is one that we must protect, and people definitely have the right to protest, and I was quite happy to see that. But what does it mean for this case? One thing to note is that the embassies are missions. They are not courts, so they cannot help in bringing Ken Ofori Atta back to Ghana. Also, some of these protests may actually help him, Mr. Ofori Atta, in making certain requests of the United States government. For instance, he could apply for asylum if he can show that some of the things that are going to happen to him when he returns here would endanger his life, or that he would be mistreated or given treatments that are different from accused persons can receive because of his political affiliation. So we have to be very careful with how we handle these matters. I know that most Ghanaians want him to come for various reasons. When we do such protests without understanding the legal implications, it might go contrary to what we actually seek to effect. So I think in all things, it's best to leave it to the lawyers. I think everybody is doing what they're supposed to do. And hopefully by April, when we have the next hearing, we can get more information as to what the next steps will be. I heard that he may be applying for a green card. I'm not sure why or how he's entitled to that. But as the days and the weeks and the months go by, we'll get more information. And as and when we receive it, ask your immigration lawyer. I'll come here and I'll give you updates. Thank you for joining us.